Hey guys, welcome back. And let's start the main topic that we're targeting on this in the lecture on this session. And the question is, can ChatGPT replace the developers? Either they are Salesforce developers or Java developers, C#, .NET, or any sort of developers. This has been a really good question. If the ChatGPT or the OpenAI that has been introduced by OpenAI Laboratory recently on November 30th, 2022, people are questioning about that, if the developers can be replaced or not. The answer is, as of now, it can't. So answer is no. And the reasons are lack of creativity in the AI tools, which is one of the reason. AI tools can be trained. AI tools can answer your questions based on what you have given. So it is not supposed to think beyond that algorithm, which human beings can do. So it cannot replace because it lacks the creativity. It still lacks the critical thinking. It still lacks the understanding of the business requirements. That means there are different business scenarios which human beings can understand, but the machinery things which has already set up things and which has already trained in such scenarios cannot understand the changing business scenarios, which is really a big issue in the business and the use of technology. So artificial intelligence are still not capable of doing these sort of things. To some extent, they are doing, like deploying pipelines. The deployment pipelines, that is one of the examples where there's automatic deployments from one phase to another phase, but still there are a lot of limitations of the AI-based tools. And same way, it lacks the understanding of the user's needs, user sentiments. It lacks the complex problem-solving skills and decision makings. The decision makings should come from the human intuition sometime on the basis of their understanding. Sometimes the situation changes, time changes, scenario changes, and everything is rapidly changing. So the things that is trained cannot meet that requirements because every time those changes needs to be trained. It also lacks access to the internet, as I already showed you. It lacks the graphics accesses. Let me show you how it does and why we are saying like that. Let me ask them, show me a picture of computer. Let me see what it does. I'm sorry, but I'm artificial intelligence and don't have ability to display images. See, that is one of the weakness. Let me ask this tool to please open. Let's say, please open a Google map. I'm sorry, but I'm an artificial intelligence and do not have the open websites. Actually, it does not have the internet access like that. And it cannot go back to the websites, or it cannot go to somewhere and search for you. It can answer only those things which are already set it up on the machines, on the algorithms. So on the basis of those algorithms only, it can answer. So good luck to the developers. You don't need to worry about it. Still, there's a chance that human beings are still needed. They still need to understand. They still need to analyze the business scenarios. They still need to have the good business problem-solving skills, and they still need to have the better decision-making powers. And these tools and techniques can be an assisting tools for now. Maybe in the near future, no one can say, no one can predict now. But for now, these tools are really helpful, but cannot replace the human beings. So that's the answer. That's the thing we can get from the OpenAI also. You can ask to the experts. And thanks for watching.